to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio for today's AFC matchup between Drake May and the New England Patriots, kicking off his rookie debut, and Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals will play host to our visitors today. Joe Burrow coming back from injury and the Patriots coming back from a dismantled opening season. Both of these teams looking to start 1-0. Question is, which one gets it done? Or are we going to have a tie? Week 1, we hope to not have any. But you know what? Who knows what's actually going to happen in our simulation. Nonetheless, good to have everybody back. This is game number 6, I believe. We are making our way through week number 1, already approaching the midway mark. Yesterday, we had a crazy good game between the Titans and the Bears. 21-24 was the final in that one, with the Bears sneaking away with a game-winning field goal in the waning moments. We are one subscriber away from 2,300 subs. And with that being said, let's get this party started at Paycor Stadium. Bengals finishing 9-8, but last in the AFC North last year, trying to get back to winning football. Try to take the division once again. What up, SM? John Thunderbolt, Mateo. And here we go. McPherson on for the kickoff, and we are underway from Paycor Stadium. Patriots will have a chance to return this kickoff from their own goal line and up to the 21-yard line. We will get to see the first sight of Drake May today. Terrible stadium name change from Paul Brown Stadium. I agree. What up, Brendan Marks? What up, Chili? Want to ride back from New York? W. No upset. I actually think there are 2 total people who picked the Patriots. I think a loss for the Bengals would send every undefeated pick packing. Don't quote me on that. I will look at some point. Little diehard Fins fan, here we go. Drake May making his New England Patriot debut, starting his own drive from the 21-yard line with a handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. And he's got a nice gain and a big hit at the 26-yard line. Looks like that is the safety Jordan Battle, who made a big hit. What's good, eggs off? I picked the Bengals. Yeah, I'll have to pull up who picked New England in just a moment. May under center on a 2nd and 5. Handoff, right side stretch to Stevenson, and he's got a lot of room to run across the 50-yard line. He goes. First down, New England. A 5-yard carry and a 25-yard carry gets New England up to the 49-yard line. All right, let's see who has New England for today's pick'em. I'll let you know after this play. No passes yet for New England. I formation look at the 49. A handoff to Stevenson again, and this time he's tackled in the backfield. Go lose 2. Who actually picked the Pats? EG Pro was one of them. He's 4-1. So a win will put him back at the top, I believe. And a guy named Blitz, who was 3-2. So yeah, every undefeated pick'em would be gone with a Patriot win. Drake May in the shotgun. Got to throw his first NFL pass down the middle of the field. Delivers a strike. Wonderful look. Hunter Henry. His second year here in New England. And that's a good look. See out of the 20, 18 Bengals, 2 New England voters. Wonderful first pass in the NFL career of Drake May. Now facing a 3-man rush, right side, dropping it off, and it's low and incomplete. I think so too. Only a 4 overall difference between these 2 teams. No more Joe Mixon for the Bengals. So it might be different, a running game led by Zach Moss. 2nd down to 10. 1 receiver right, 3 to the left for Drake May, who steps to his right side, now going back left into pressure, and he is sacked. Not a good idea to roll back into that pressure on the weak side. And he gets up slow, but looks to be all right. Cardinals fans do exist. I actually have a Cardinal fan that has been here since the 2022 season. Empty look on 3rd and 24 after the sack. Bengals bring it everybody. May stepping up and stepping into pressure. He loses the football and it's scooped up by Hendrickson. Whoa. Massive hit in the backfield. May sacked on back-to-back plays, and it's actually Hendrickson on half the sack and Sam Hubbard on the recovery. Well, there go the Bengals. Welcome to the NFL rookie moment, number 2 of week 1. Wow. For the sake of the sim, T. Higgins will remain on the Bengals. I don't think there's too much drama that'll happen in the next couple of weeks. But we'll see. Now the Bengals take over at the 39 of New England. Zach Moss in the backfield now. No more Joe Mixon here in Cincinnati, as Moss will cut up the middle. Nice stiff arm. He'll pick up a modest gain of 4. What up, Brady Van Camp? Changing the name back to the basics. I like it. T. Higgins overrated? I disagree. He could be a wide receiver on pretty much any team. Gain of 4 on Zach Moss's first carry as a Bengal. Now the pressure coming. Joe Burrow, of course, unfazed, picks up the first down. And there goes Mike Gesicki. He once played for New England. He also played for Miami at one point. He actually played last year on the Patriots. Had that game-winning touchdown against the Buffalo Bills in a revenge game of his own today after the first down reception. Now first and 10 at the 28. Head off to the right side, and a lane opens up. That's a first down carry for Moss. Well, there we go. Kyler Clough making his first appearance in stream. Good to see you here from the Discord and from the other uploads. Wonder if Burrow will be able to stay healthy this year. I don't know. Let's hope so. Cincinnati inside the red zone after a couple carries from Zach Moss. He gets number 3. Got to make one man miss, and Josh Uche sends him backwards. Now 2nd and 5 on the way. See if Joe Burrow wants to get in the stat sheet with a touchdown here. Just so many weapons on this Bengal offense. You got to imagine a healthy Bengal team, one of the scariest offenses in the NFL. As Burrow will hand it off. Looks like this is Chase Brown lowering the shoulder and pick it up 4, which will make it a 3rd and 2. He was okay in Miami, but yeah, I agree. Didn't quite fit that scheme. Gesicki's just like a hybrid tight end. Hard to explain, but you'll know what I mean. Less than a minute to go in the opening quarter. Bengals have a 3rd and 2 at the New England 9. Burrow, quick pass left side, first down. It is caught near the line of game. They're going to give it to him. And that is Drew Sample. I was looking at Drew Sample's stats today earlier, actually. I had to make sure he was still a Bengal. His 2022 season, he had 2 catches for -2 yards. The whole year. What a stat line. Nice pass there from Burrow. 1st and goal at the 7. 5 wide look for the Bengals. Joe's got all day left side near the end zone. It's caught at the 1 by T. Higgins. What a BG Pro. Am I rooting for the Bengals? Well, I picked them, but obviously a division rival. We'll see what happens, though. Small sample, true. But you know what? I was just so intrigued when I saw that. I was like, he had a catch for 2 yards and a catch for -4 yards. I'm like, wow, what a stat. I'll root for the Bengals for the pick, and why not? Scoreless first quarter. Bengals trying to change that here on the first play of quarter number 2 at the half-yard line. Handoff Moss cutting up the middle. He's brought down for a loss. And there's Tavai, who had an interception last year. Kind of forget who that was against, actually. I just know it was a huge hit that forced kind of a tip drill interception. That joke of the day. There you go. Now back at the 2-yard line after a loss of about 1.5 yards. Burrow takes a low step, controlled right side end zone. It is good enough for a T. Higgins touchdown. There they go. There go the Bengals. Good to see Joe Burrow back and healthy, delivering strikes to his favorite wide receiver, too, T. Higgins, in the front corner of the end zone. Well, I feel like I'm going to have a lot of happy campers in chat today if the Bengals do win. So we'll take that. Extra point here for Evan McPherson. On the way, and it's good. What up, H? I thought it was supposed to be Titans-Bears today. That was yesterday. That was our Friday stream. And then tomorrow is going to be... tomorrow's Houston and Indianapolis, which I think will be a very, very good game. But yeah, if you didn't miss that stream, though, highlights will be out on Wednesday, I believe, for that game. Hang on. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Wednesday sounds about right. Is Drake May starting or Jacoby Brissett? I got Drake May starting. I'm going to try to start all the rookies. Even if that doesn't happen IRL, especially with J.J. McCarthy, at least it gives a reason for people to click on it. There is that. Patriots going to try again on drive number 2 after the Drake May fumble on the opening drive. Not very good starting field position. But welcome to stream. Raindrops in the sky. Richardson going to be a wild card tomorrow. Yes. Anybody remember that awful, horrible, terrible overtime game between the Colts and the Ravens last year that we had? And it ended up being an overtime game in real life, too, coincidentally. Drake May back on the field after his opening drive fumble. Sets a man in motion. Looks like that is Smith-Schuster. 4-man rush coming from Cincinnati. May gets it off quickly left side. He's got a running back in the backfield. That's a first down. That's good enough. Antonio Gibson, former Washington Commander. Eating dinner while watching this. What's on the menu today, SM? What's a Panthers fan eating in the middle of May? See if New England can side the game here. Whole lot of big bodies on the left side of the offensive line, and that's where Stevenson's trying to go up the middle. He'll pick up 4. Gonna do Ravens Chiefs tomorrow. W. You're at Texas Roadhouse right now? That's W Eats. Love Texas Roadhouse. We'll have some rolls for me. Can't go wrong with that. Now 2nd and 6 at the 36. See if the Bengals want to bring some pressure. Kendrick Bourne in motion at the top of your screen. May steps right, throws a wobbler, and it's incomplete. You're going to do all games or just week 1? I will do as many games as I can. I expect to get it through about 7 to 8 weeks. But yeah, doing a game a day until I guess I'm in college. So there we go. 3rd and 6, Bengal faithful on their feet here at Paycor Stadium. They rush 4 again. May, right side pass off the mark. Making chicken shawarma after stream. I have never heard of that before, but it sounds appetizing because it has chicken in it. I'm a fiend for chicken, let me tell you. Can't go wrong with it. Goated food. You can make it in so many different ways, too. Up for the punt is Bryce Behringer. His first of the game. Trying to pin the Bengals back deep inside their own territory. Pretty good punt, actually. Returnable from the 16-yard line. Trenton Irwin gets the Bengals to the 28. Get Chick-fil-A. Wow, everybody's having W's today. I went to my first of a galore of graduation parties today. Seeming as I graduate this year, I had my last day of school yesterday. And my ceremony is next Friday, which is why stream next Friday is going to be at like 11 o'clock. What up, Doshin Tai? Good to see you here. Caught you in the tail end of last stream. Burrow and the Bengals trying to double up on their lead here. Burrow out of the empty. Quick pass right side on a slant. Beautiful route running. And it'll be 2nd and inches, though. Not sure how that's not a first down, but it isn't. Little loudspeaker. I just ordered Pizza Hut, official NFL sponsor. Not anymore. They changed that last year. But it needs to be Pizza Hut again. We need that. Play number 11 from the Bengal offense at the 38-yard line. 2nd down and inches. Burrow got to hand it off to Zach Moss. Got good blocking and a first down. Is Texans-Colts 50-50? I don't think we have a single 50-50 game. But if any of them would be, that's the closest one. What's good, Scribble? I'll take a look at the form real quick. I need to start screenshotting what everybody has. 11 p.m. streams? Yeah. Hey, we'll be there. We will be there. Now halfway through the 2nd quarter. Burrow got to flip the field entirely. Sees something on the right side that catches his eye. As a 4-man rush coming. Burrow steps left side. Jamar Chase has his first catch. Nice little gain of 3. All right, chat. AFC South standings will be Texans 1, Titans 2. I like that take. Good take. Great take. I could see that happening. I think Colts will finish second, but Titans are a close third. Could be the last play before the 2-minute warning here. Burrow from under center, pocket collapsing quickly. Burrow throwing across his body, but he delivers a first down strike to Moss. Beautiful pass there from Burrow. Tomorrow's game is actually 80-20. That's surprising. Closest game we have, I think, might be 35-65, which is Cowboys-Browns. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked. 16 people picked Houston tomorrow, which I'll take because I have the Colts, so we'll see. Now the 2-minute drill action for Joe Burrow. 43 yards out from the end zone. Pressure picked up, down the middle, strike fired. First down, T. Higgins. I think Titans has a great free agency and a draft. I agree. Derrick Henry is not that big of a loss for Tennessee. Tony Pollard's a good pickup for him. If Will Levis can keep what he's doing, we'll see. 2 receivers left and right on a 1st and 10 at the 25. Patriots bringing pressure again, and that's going to pay off. Nice tip pass at the front of the defensive line from Jawan Bentley. Where do you vote on these polls? Oh, I got you. There are weekly pick'ems I have. So if you go to my community tab, once the new week is about to begin, you can fill out a Google form of who you think is going to win, and I keep the fan standings. 2 backs in the backfield on 2nd and 10. Burrow rolling left into pressure. He is hit hard by Jawan Bentley. Remember when I almost went undefeated in one of your pick'ems? I believe it. There were a lot of people last year that came close. I think Mateo was like, what did we say, 13-2? Something crazy. Gonna do a playoff thing after like 7 weeks? Probably not. We'll see. 3rd and 20. Bengals not hesitant to burn a timeout here. Cincinnati just okay with running out the clock here as Burrow motions Moss out wide. Gonna fling a pass, floated right side, wide open Jamar Chase. He will walk into the end zone for the Bengal touchdown. Woo! Drew Samuel spin it. What a flick of the wrist from Joe Burrow, who said he can't hold a football. Jamar Chase on the run to the end zone for the 2nd Bengal touchdown. Wow. Packer record prediction, I have not looked at their schedule yet. Somewhere around 10-7, 11-6 probably. Best is 11-3. There you go. Whole lot of W's and tutties in chat. Ravens or Bengals? Who I think is going to do better? Baltimore. I know people won't like it. I think I had the Packers going 7-10 or 8-9 when I did. Fair enough. This is why Cincinnati are coming back this season. Nah, bro. They're playing the Patriots. Keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. There are far better matchups, which I don't know about you, chat. Actually, let me ask you guys. What do you think the best game of week number 1 is going to be that we have remaining? I think Ravens-Chiefs will probably be the best one overall. But I think, considering what we have left, I think Cowboys-Browns will be, it'll be up there. Favorite NFL team? Cleveland. The Browns, baby. McPherson on for the kickoff. Patriots down 2 touchdowns now, still scoreless. And a return to the 21. Jets-Niners, good game. Cowboys-Browns, such a great matchup, I agree. Of course I agree with yes, I agree. Can't go wrong with that. I regret putting myself on the Giant replace Jones. Rams-Lions will be either a stinker or a game of the week. That is 100% the truth. That game will either be like it was in the playoffs last year, or it's going to be like a 13-6 kind of game. We'll see. 41 seconds and 3 timeouts for Drake May to try to make something happen. Still scoreless are the Patriots. As May, right side pass, has his man, Kendrick Bourne. New England's got a first down. Only 50 yards of offense this first half, and that is almost 40% of it right there. Ravens Chiefs going to be decent, but more defensive driven, so I get a bit slow in terms of points. Yeah, it's a good take, and I would agree with it. Patriots burn their first time out. Now from the 37, May working out of the empty. Drake May scanning, left side, finds Bourne again, who's going to spin off a tackle, pick up the first down across midfield, choking his way down the sideline. He gets out of bounds at the 30. Perhaps one of the best effort plays we've seen this season. And the Patriots are in range. Take a look at this replay. Kendrick Bourne going down low, bouncing off of one tackle. Bad pursuit from Logan Wilson, and he was off to the races. Patriots get to save a timeout as well as that big gain. Now May from the 30. Down the middle, overshoots his man. So, over the last couple of games, chat, I'm noticing a trend. It seems to be in the 2-minute drill, there's always one play that seems really scripted to get the player out of bounds. Interesting. 5 wide for the Patriots, 24 seconds left on a 2nd and 10. May, with the pocket collapsing, steps to his right and fires to Kendrick Bourne, his favorite receiver today, picks up 18 more. Reminds me of Shakir's touchdown against Arizona if there's a safety, yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of Shakir's touchdown against Pittsburgh in the playoffs last year. Mike Gesicki revenge game, yeah, I mentioned that at the very beginning. On the first drive, that's true. Once again, Kendrick Bourne, the star of this drive, trying to keep it up. As May firing to the back of the end zone. It is intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. Well then, that was fun for a little bit. At some point, you get a little bit too predictable, and Drake May has been slinging it to his receivers all drive, and Cam Taylor-Britt reads the break perfectly. And he got both feet in, too. Pats fans missing Brady. They've been missing him since he left. They had a couple fun weeks at Cam Newton. One fun Mac Jones rookie season. Man, remember when his hype was like, oh, this guy's winning a Super Bowl for us. Rookie year, went to the playoffs. Patriots were crazy good, and then look at him. Burrow and the Bengals got about one play before halftime here with a handoff to Moss up the middle. Will take us to the break in a pretty quick first half. Bengals 14, Patriots nothing, with Cincinnati to begin half number 2 with the football. May is Mac 2.0, could be. Cam Newton overrated in my opinion. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's properly rated. His prime was incredible. But overall, his career just, I don't know, he'll be haunted by that fumble he had against the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Be surprised if May is actually able to lead that UFL offense to a win against a solid Bengals defense on the road. Yeah, me too. I just hate how my division rivals, well, I wouldn't say rivals with an S. Yeah, I'll say rivals. The Bengals and Steelers have pretty easy Week 1 matchups. And, I mean, the Ravens have the defending Super Bowl champions, and we have the rating 2 seed out of the NFC. But whatever. Julian Edelman, you think he's overrated? Interesting. Bengals receive half number 2's kickoff with a return from the goal line, taken up the middle, and a solid chunk of yardage gain there from Trenton Irwin up to the 32. I'll tell you who mine is. Joe Namath, most overrated player in NFL history. Nobody here watched him. And there's a reason you guys always hear his name. The city of New York, more specifically East Rutherford, New Jersey, has made that man seem like God reincarnate. He's nowhere near. He had more interceptions than touchdowns. Burrow, his first play in half number 2, slinging it down the middle of the field, incomplete. Dream NFL team? Good question. I don't know. I got to think of, I mean, if I would just swap my quarterback for like Mahomes, and I think we're good to go, honestly. And a healthy Nick Chubb again. We'll see. 2 receivers left and right on 2nd and 10. Burrow with the misfire across the middle. Patriots bring 4. It's not enough as Burrow finds his tight end, Mike Gesicki, on the right sideline. Everyone had more interceptions than touchdowns, fair enough. Only Jets quarterback to win a Jets Super Bowl, but I see what you mean, yeah. Now, there's just so many people that will die on that hill that Joe Namath is the greatest or whatever. He just had one insanity run. That's it. Patriots corners playing a little bit off the receivers, and Burrow going to make him pay the price. A quick strike to T. Higgins. Sometimes I could just see what's going to happen before it happens in this game. That's what happens when you watch nonstop CPU gameplay for 3 consecutive years. You start to predict things. Dan Fouts. Oh, underrated. Joe under center from the Patriot 48. Quick pass right side on the slant finds Jamar Chase with a gain of 10. Johnny Smith, our starter now, not Smith. Oh, gotcha. Durham Smith, sorry. Yeah, so he was also a former Patriot. What's with all these tight ends in the AFC East just going all over the place? He was good, but nothing special in my opinion. Also, sorry if I keep tapping too fast. No, you're good, man. I appreciate the comments. Back-to-back first down strikes, one to Higgins, one to Chase. Now Burrow off the play action. So dangerous here. A snipe to the right side, finds Jamar Chase again, setting up 1st and 10 at the 11. Yeah, it's been a long 3 years. I mean, it's not really a long 3 years. The 3 years during the 3 years were long, but it has been a quick 3 years in terms of that, Mateo. I agree. Nearly a 1st and goal set up there with a huge catch from Jamar Chase. Now Burrow, left side upstairs, incomplete. I don't think Chase was quite ready for that one. Good play action, good throw. There's just some quarterbacks in this game. When I watch them go in the play action, I'm like, yeah, that's going to be a deep ball. Or that's going to be an interception. Talking about you, Josh Allen. I'm familiar with your game. You can't fool me. 2nd and 10. Burrow mentioning something to Chase here. Quick pass left side out of the flat. Chase fighting. Will pick up 8 yards. Best tight end of the AFC East is probably Kincaid, Smith, Henry, Jets tight end. I think it's Tyler Conklin. It is Conklin, yep. Austin Hooper is also on the Patriots. He used to be a pretty good tight end one on the Browns and the Titans. I formation look on 3rd and 2 for the Bengals. Well, the handoff up the middle. Zach Moss trying to get to the end zone. He will spin his way in for 6. What a Barry Gilliam playing MLB W game. I've never played it, but I want to. If only it wasn't so expensive, I would. Well, that's a win. Pure effort run from Zach Moss, the Bengals running back 2 yards away, and he is going to earn every inch. That is a very impressive touchdown run right there. Who all picked Pats? I think E.G. Pro and a guy named Blitz, who I don't think has been in chat yet, but it's all good. What was that dance? I didn't even see it. I'll go back and watch it. Extra point up and good for McPherson. Interesting. Failed celebration if I've ever seen one. Night, I agree. Yeah, that's a fair take. Want to see Kincaid play another year as a Bills fan. Johnny Smith I find to be very hot and cold, and Tyler Conklin's decent, but not that good. Henry's really consistent. True. I never picked the Pats. I like that. Well, even with the Bengals as a division rival, New England couldn't convince me to pick them. Money Mac on for the kickoff. Bengals had the largest lead of week number 1 at 21 points. Trying to pitch a shutout too. What's up, Ultimatum Red? Burrow stats every year with being completely awful, so maybe May will be able to pick up the upset IRL. We'll see. Bengals are historically not a very good week 1 team. Blown out last year against the Browns, lost to the Steelers in overtime the year before that. Got an overtime win against Minnesota the year before that, and a loss to the Chargers on an awful field goal attempt from Money Randy. 5 wide for the Patriots. Here goes Drake May. Quick pass right side. Hunter Henry. Gain of 6. That was an absolute hilarious game, too. What up, Nick Bonomi? 2022 was crazy week 1. It really was. That Browns-Chiefs week 1 game was insane. I thought the Browns were Super Bowl bound after that game. 2nd and 4. Good catch there from Hunter Henry. One of the best tight ends in this division. And here goes one of the best running backs from Andre Stevenson with the 1st down. Is that a lie, chat? Breece Hall's better. Raheem Mostert's better. Yeah, I'd say he's probably 3rd. Good enough. Patriots got to make use of their time here. Down by 3 touchdowns in the 3rd quarter. Hand off Stevenson up the middle. Nice tackle made, Jermaine Pratt. I haven't said his name yet. Those of you that have been with me for at least a year know how much I love to say it. Jermaine Pratt and Bobby. Well, it's Okereke. Unfortunately, I always said Okereke. I might still call him that just because I feel like it. We'll see. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9. Drake May looking to throw the ball, and he will down the middle, but it's incomplete. All running backs in the AFC East are good. Honestly, I can't name a terrible one. If Breece Hall gets the ball enough, he's good. Raheem Mostert, crazy good. A-Chain, crazy speed. Dolphins are just a speed team. 3rd and 9. Pretty quiet here in Cincinnati. That's because the Patriots haven't fought very hard, but trying to come to life here. Deep pass down the left sideline. There goes Stevenson inside the 10, out of bounds at the 7. Nice throw from Drake May. That'll work out nicely for New England. And one of the quarterbacks there, it was Cam Taylor-Britt, it may have been, kind of froze at his boots. Patriots have it 1st and goal, closest they've been to scoring all day today. Bootleg right, May checking it down, and he's going to find Austin Hooper as New England's got an injury. And that was Wilcox on the catch with a gain of 2. And that's who's going to get hurt too. Nice. No way he was that wide. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What up, Lila? Welcome in. Middle of dinner, W. Everybody seems to be eating right now. W eats all around. 2nd to go with a 5-yard line now. New England gets a couple yards closer. Handoff Stevenson. Left side makes one man miss, and he will get about halfway there. Trade deadline candidates, some of mine are Dawson Knox, Josh Sweat, T. Higgins, Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's a good one. I'd say he's probably at the top of the list. Justin Jefferson, too, if he's not already gone before the year. Patriots going I formation on 3rd and goal from the 3. Pressure coming. May stands strong in the pocket, but delivers an incompletion. Not poised enough. Unfortunate for Cooper Kupp, too. He was so good. Bengals fans know it all too well. Eating dinner and eating breakfast. The life of an overseas viewer. Of course, it's 4-down territory, down by 3 touchdowns late in this one. Patriots keeping the offense on the field from the 3. May to the end zone. It is caught, getting the toes down to Mario Douglas, who had him as an anytime touchdown parlay. Nice throw from Drake May. A little bit of a wobbler, but getting the feet down impressively is Davis. Wow. Well, hey, that's something to look forward to. What up, Mr. Simster? Been a while. Glad I found your channel again. Hey, good to have you back, my friend. Patriots, extra point is up, and it's good from Joey Sly, former Washington Commander. Kupp's not a one-season wonder, but unfortunately he got replaced in one season by what could be a one-season wonder in Puka Nacua. But I love Puka, man. Jalen Polk done anything meaningful today? No. Kind of disappointing, too. I was waiting for him to do something. Sly is on for the kickoff. Finally, the Patriots on the board. Took them nearly 3 full quarters, but they got it done. Return out to the 22. Most overhyped team in the NFL. The Bengals. Can I just flat out say that right now while they're in front of my screen? It's Cincinnati. I'll explain why here in a reason. In a reason? Yeah, I'll give you a reason and an explanation after this play. It's funny how I can't talk before plays, but during I'm locked in. I don't know. Bengal defense giving up points for the first time today. Now Burrow going back to work. Stepping right. He will take off for a running play. Hit from behind, but he hangs on to the football. Watch Titan Bears simulation. If only the play calling was updated as well. Yeah, I agree. Read options were not ideal, but it's all good. Anyways, Bengals, I want you to think about the 2 years they won the division back-to-back. What was going on around the division with all the teams? 2nd and 4, Burrow, quick pass, left side, almost hits Tavai right in the hands. Could have been a pick. Anyways, yeah, Bengals only won the division in 2021 because Ben's last year, Ravens rebuilding, Browns horribly injured. Ravens horribly injured, Browns horribly injured. 3rd and 4, Joe Burrow from the 28-yard line. 3 receivers left. He's going to fire a check down, but it's got a first down. Yeah, and then 2022, trying to think, Lamar went down at the end of the year. Kenny Pickett's rookie season. And Jacoby Brissett started for Cleveland for the first 11 games. So Oh, yeah, there's a lot of teams with an awful second half of the season. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. Final 6 minutes of action at Baycor Stadium. Bengals looking for a Week 1 win, as that's going to be intercepted by Tavai across the middle. Joe Burrow off the mark. Hang on, everybody. Hang on just a minute. Jelani Tavai with the interception. Joe Burrow was looking for Mike Gesicki, the former Patriot, but New England keeping themselves alive. Well, this will be quite a comeback. I don't have an official number in my head, but I think somewhere around 14 is our largest comeback in sim history. Might be 17, but it's definitely not in the 20s. Derek Carr might get benched, yeah. Bears could start 9-0, more than likely 7-2. Bears could finish with any record, and I wouldn't be shocked. Massive turnover for the Bengal offense, and now the Patriot offense trying to go to work with a screen pass to Antonio Gibson, which will pick up 4. And if the Patriots can score before the 2-minute warning, they'll be okay. Raiders and Seahawks, I don't know anybody that thinks the Raiders are going to be good. Everyone's saying that them being bad is a hot take. I thought that was a normal take. 2nd and 6, New England moving pretty fast here, down by 14. Still plenty of time left. High snap taken, brought down May down the middle, finds Gibson. How about Dallas missing the playoffs this year? That's a hot take. Cardinals overrated? Fair enough. I'm one of those people that have them pretty highly rated. They played pretty well last year with Kyler coming back. Now with the 33, Drake May trying to get his 2nd career NFL touchdown with a halfback draw up the middle to Gibson. He will pick up 2. Brady Van Camp getting back at me for my comments in the Discord earlier. I don't blame you. I don't know. I follow historic trends with teams, and I just feel like, historically speaking, Jacksonville might be bad. 2 receivers to either side on a 2nd and 8 at the 31 this time. 4-man rush. May down the middle. It is caught a sit-down route. Good enough for the 1st down. Got the Browns winning the division? Man, I hope so. I got a pennant behind me. Cleveland Browns, 1987 AFC Central champions. We won in 89 too. That's it. Patriot offense kind of getting a spark going here. May off the play action. Excellent protection he has all day. He'll loft one to the end zone, and at the 1-yard line, setting up 1st and goal, Juju Smith-Schuster. Wow, that blocking was insane. I can't believe that wasn't a touchdown. We'll take a look at this one again. That's got to be a touchdown. There's no way it's not. Man. Well, New England nearly getting into the end zone. 1st and goal. Quick pass down the middle for the touchdown. Hunter Henry. And New England back within 1 score. Wow. Well, there they go. Comeback is on. Extra point here on the way, and it is good. New England has crawled back. Wow. I expected this game to be a blowout, but Cincinnati left the door creaked, and New England is trying to force it all the way open. Which one did say night-night? Let's go back and chat. May have been Bolt, although I don't think Bolt's here. He used the Texas Roadhouse, I think he said. I think it was Brendan, actually. Joey Sly on for the kickoff, and all of a sudden, all the momentum swinging the way of New England. The pendulum has flipped. Return up to the 23. Am I going to stream college games when they come out? I'm probably going to do most of my NCAA football streams on Twitch. So at some point closer towards release day, I'll throw my Twitch link in the chat. I'm an affiliate on Twitch too, by the way. I actually made money on Twitch before I did YouTube, which is cool. I said I won't blame him for saying that, but I never said it myself. Just so you know, Scribble. Cincinnati giving up 14 consecutive. We got a ball game here. As a right side carry picks up 3, and Jamar Chase going down with an injury. everything falling apart here for the Bengals. Wow. Underrated team going to be the Packers. Had a great draft this year and excellent free agents. Oh, you meant the Colts. Yeah. No, the Colts are going to be great. Truly. Yeah. Shane Steichen's a great coach. Jamar Chase going down with injuries. And now you can feel a hush coming over Paycor Stadium. Check down pass to Gesicki, fighting for the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and inches. Bengals got to lock in. This will be a crazy comeback. Sione Takitaki, Browns legend, with the tackle. My goat. 3rd and inches, 5 on the line here for the New England Patriots. Trying to bring pressure and get a stop. And get the ball back in the hands of their rookie quarterback. Quick pass, down low, it's incomplete. Huge pass breakup. What a hit. Jabril Peppers delivering the pepper on that hit to T. Higgins. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back. That did happen. Taki on the Pats. Brad Robbins on for the punt. And the New England Patriots are clinging on to life with a chance to return from the 25-yard line up to the 35. Drake May's got to go 65 yards to tie this game. It's crazy, too, because the Patriots had a good drive earlier. The Kendrick Bourne drive, I'm going to refer to it as, but they didn't even score on that one. Do you think Nick Chubb will bounce back this year or have a collapse like Todd Gurley? Man, I hope he bounces back. His rehabs look pretty good, but even still, it's just such a hard injury to recover from once, let alone twice. We'll see what happens, though. 2 minutes and 28 seconds and 3 timeouts for Drake May to make a game-tying drive on the road. Excellent protection again. May sling it right side, gain of 4. Jalen Williams been a near half-court shot at the buzzer, W. Man, that injury had me so upset. I watched that game live with a bunch of Steeler fans, too. Safe to say I was agitated. Not too happy. 61 yards away from the end zone now is Drake May and the Patriot offense. May stepping right, throwing on the run, delivering a perfect pass to Stevenson right at midfield. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This game seemed like it was all over, but the New England Patriots have snuck back in, and we have ourselves a ball game late on the Ohio River. Let's go. Oh, it's going to be so different without Bill in New England. No doubt about that. Patriots going with a full receiver look after the 2-minute warning. Down the middle of the field, incomplete. Would have been a beautiful gain of about 20. Didn't work out too well. How bad would Cousins have to play for the Falcons to start Penix? Really bad, man. I mean, that's a lot of money they're giving up for him to play bad and for them to draft a rookie. I can't believe that move. Now 2nd and 10 after the misfire from Drake May. Taking another chance here, rolling left, stepping away from the pressure, but Hendrickson's got him down, a loss of 5. Ooh. Well, it's 4-down territory anyway. But here we go. 3rd and 15 after the sack. Patriots trying to get back to the line and not waste a timeout. 2 chances to gain 15 yards. Here's the start to Gibson. Good screener. They've got it in 1. Left sideline out of bounds at the 35. A screen pass that goes for 20. That's insane. Cleveland didn't trade for Deshaun Watson. They would have gotten probably Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins. Yeah, that's a fair analysis. We also broke the QB market, to be fair. Clock stops. 1:15 remaining in this one. May, another screen pass. Gibson with a blocker out in front. Down the sideline he goes. Back-to-back first downs on screen passes. Whoa. They're going to do it, chat. Bear fans got PTSD with that play call. Unfortunate. You talking about against Tampa Bay? 1:09 to go. Back-to-back Antonio Gibson first downs. And here come the Patriots. May down the middle, incomplete. Screens are crazy. Nah, Madden script going insane right now. Did not expect this about 15 minutes ago. No, honestly. Hey, only 2 people are getting wins anyway if the Pats win this game. 2nd and 10 at the 21. Drake May going back under center. Stretch handoff left side to Stevenson. What a play from Trey Hendrickson. And that'll keep the clock moving as well, although not much of a concern anymore. Big play in the backfield by Trey Hendrickson. Patriots in the no huddle. 45 seconds left in a massive one. 3rd and 12. May stepping left. Pressure coming. He cannot get rid of it. Hendrickson again. Taking over on this drive is Trey Hendrickson. And the Patriots still not burning a timeout. Nobody knows why, but hey, whatever. They got to burn one here, I'm sure. Patriots still not taking a timeout. No huddle. Under 20 seconds left. 4th and 19. This could be the game. May stepping left. Stepping up. Throwing a wobbler. Incomplete. He had a man in the end zone. And the Bengals will make a stand. That could have worked out. Hunter Henry was right there. What a game, though. Honestly. Props to New England for making this a proper finish to what could have been a blowout. Patriots do still have 3 timeouts, so not officially over yet. Handoff here to Zach Moss, and he will pick up a nice gain of 5, although that play took 4 seconds in itself, so we'll see. But realistically, this game is over. Cover athlete predictions? I don't know. It's always someone random. Justin Herbert would be cool. We'll see, though. 2nd and 4. Joe Burrow. In the backfield is Zach Moss. Getting the carry up the middle. Got the first down, putting this game on ice. And there we go. CMC could be. Is that confirmed, by the way? Jefferson would be cool. Man, the art would go crazy on Justin Jefferson. That would be quite something. Well, the Patriots going to burn another timeout just to, pull the whole Madden shenanigan thing. That's all right, though. So we'll take one more knee, but hey, big win for the Bengals. Patriots made it close, though. Got to give them credit. One heck of a game. And there's that. Well, there we go. And by the way, we have officially hit 2,300 subscribers. Thank you all so much for that. That's a big one for me. And a big one for all of you in this pick'em with this knee. Burrow and the Bengals in victory formation, going to take their final knee of this game and walk out of here with a Week 1 victory against the New England Patriots, 21-14. They are able to fight the comeback, and a rowdy one it was too from Drake May, the rookie, in his first career NFL game. Cincinnati 21, New England 14. And there you have it. Stream number 6 in the books. If you guys haven't already checked out Ravens-Chiefs highlights, head on over there and do so. Video came out about 2-3 hours ago. Would be much appreciated if you could drop a like on that video. And as for tomorrow, we have Houston, Indianapolis. I think that might be our first divisional matchup of week number 1. So a lot of hype around that one. Stroud and Richardson going head to head. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I'll see all of you tomorrow night. Later, guys.